a bit hesitant to check that corner until it was too late. Poor Tabson is gone. There's actually only 2 players left here for Big, and there's, again, no Kevlar, no kits really here for the Cloud9 side, but they could, if they find good timing, get the frag or two, and it's just automatic now with the deagle. Looking to do the unthinkable here to Big. Win a round in which they have no right to win. Only just a few pistols to start off with.
Oh, next. Oh, what was that jump, Dan?
Oh, sure, everything is working. Let's make sure that this flash is working. That they're very synchronized. Right? Whereas for the official tournament, you go in, maybe you lose the game, maybe you win, but then you can go back and it's like, okay, this is actually how teams will play against us. This is how this team will play against us. What worked and what didn't.
Another thing is in practice nowadays. I mean, between tier 1 teams, you don't play your A game in a sense. You know, you don't use the new stuff or something.
You're testing stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a bit of, you know, picking and prodding, seeing like what changes are being made. You usually like use your new stuff against tier get, right? So for them mentally, they need to get into that zone, and if they have to act on the server like they're the favorites, because as soon as they play scared, that's when they're actually in real danger of not making it into top 8 and even further.
I'm going to give you a question as we wait for the nod that the players are ready to go. Please don't shoot me. This is one of those hypothetical questions that I already know is a bit of a dumb question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. And the reason I'm going to ask it...
There's no dumb question, just dumb answers.
And there's the first good one from Skadoodle. Has to be able to fall back here. Can't quite do it. Great flash in there from Stewie. And there's 2 players fast approaching for Stewie to try to take down, but they'll quickly get the trade. And it's 2 versus 3 here as Big march onto the B-bomb site.
25 seconds remain. Automatic making a play through the smoke. Shroud emerging from CT now. Didn't get there in time, but even if he did, he had no flash to throw into Paul. Tabson looking for somebody to make their presence known, and now it's Shroud alone. 1 versus 2. We've seen some absurd clutches from Shroud recently. Is he able to do this one? He has a kit. Doesn't have any grenades, but Shroud, he wants his AK, his gun out. He spotted 1 player, but the second one hasn't revealed his position. He's in the same position, and he's not where Shroud will look. Even if he gets the first kill, he will never look for Gobby in the same position. So it was a nice setup from Big. And Shroud9, almost.
Ooh, he basically said it.
And Cloud9 are not having a good start to this.
As the tournament does progress here in Kraków. Now we've got Big, once again with another default, trying to take some control towards Banana, but doing so in quite a passive way. Not too many grenades used just yet. Next trying to do the jump peek.
What's this then?
Yeah, looks like he is...
What does this appear to be?
Is he making any sound there as well? No, I don't think so.
Absolutely. No, this silences jumps, so they don't even know he's there jumping.
Getting free information, no risk. And there's the pre-fire.
Making their way onto the site.
Just missing all the shots here. Glaive at least gets 1, going to be flashed in to try and stop the bomb, but he's too late in that as well. Finally, Dupree comes in from Banana, taking down Fur, and now it's a 2-on-2. This is way too close for Astralis. They've given up a big lead already, and if Taco wins this first fight, grenade is out, knife is in, he's going to stab Kirby. Oh my god! coldzera slicing up some Danish pork right there, and that will be the round for SK Gaming. An unbelievable...
Though they do seem to be intent on pushing the entire team basically through there, and there's no smoke to cover. Innocent able to get some damage off there. Sunny tossing a grenade in. The 1-2 punch there. And that's going to be a rough situation here for the Vega Squadron side, but they have managed to take the bomb site. Oh, that's a nice shot straight in the face. Crystal with another quick one as well. Looking for number 3. Crystal. That is excellent work there with the AWP. And that's going to be another round for Penta. They are
around waiting for him to rotate, and sure enough, easy kill for Fur. That starts things off strong here for the B take.
Sip had to stay alive then as soon as he goes down. They are coming in from Banana hot and heavy, but coldzera with a great headshot, stopping Kirby right away. Gonna turn it back. His teammate flashing him in, and that will be a triple for coldzera, taking no damage at all in the round. He looks so tuned in right now. See how electric he is at the moment. This is just brilliant play. SK are looking... I think people were saying this...
You can see that obviously this is quite difficult for the players to get through. Obviously, see Shroud obviously just tapping away now. It is quite funny. Just it's like what do I actually do in this situation?
Yeah,
I can do a bit of drumming here. Got a tune in my head.
It's funny that like when Nothing actually decides to do some freestyling, it's Skadoodle who does the beatboxing for him. And Skadoodle
need. This is still very winnable for SK Gaming.
Certainly. Given it's the only 2 over here, but that boost has been used quite a bit, and Phelps is going to check it. Yep, sure enough. It's been used one too many times. Now you can't really get caught off guard by it. Have to admire Phelps for keeping his head and actually checking that angle. Cold and Phelps finding both kills to open up the B site. And that just comes down to experience. What veterans. Device and Dupree, though. 2 very quick kills coming right back here for Astralis. And now we're in a 2-on-2 retake.
Does that happen? Taco was lurking over at the A side trying to catch any rotators out, but didn't do quite enough. He did get the 1 kill, but needed a bit more here. Bomb is ticking away right in front of Astralis, and they sort of have to go for it, even though losing this round would be a disaster. Missed shot from Device. Look, it was dead on. Dupree gets 1, he can't get coldzera. What an absolute beast. Triple for him instead. And he's all the way up now to, what, 16 kills, I believe. He is out of control. This is brutal, and you have to...
Well, at the map control, everybody is understanding how to, get the tracer coordinations good. Everyone's on the same page here strategically. It's
so Stewie just
they absolutely must get at least 1 more round here before this half is over, and they have 2 more chances, and that's it.
Note that flash on Banana for those of you at home. It's a really nice one to allow you to charge in, but Skadoodle is back again. 3 kills for him, and Stewie is lying in wait in case he is required, but Skadoodle says no. Looking for the ace now. Not quite. 4K again for Skadoodle. He's going to rue that one. So close to 2 lovely aces is Skadoodle. But he's got an important...
yourself a bit of a chance. The boost on top of the wall to take down Glaive. And now snuck in all the way towards quarters further to take down Dupree. Astralis are so far back on the map. They just have no idea what's happening, and SK are sneaking in through the cracks. It's a masterful first half here for SK Gaming.
Fallen. We saw a lot of that versus Penta yesterday. Just the wall bank to top Banana repeatedly. He doesn't care if you know he's there. He's still just going to put the shots through and try to get the timing right. Right on the edge of the smoke, though. He's walking up, scoped. Does he spot the man? Yes, he does. Hits the shot. And Cold is there. He's got his back. Not a chance here for Astralis. His Device is the man holding, but Cold obliterates him again. And it's all on Xyp9x. 1v5. This is a tall order here for the Dane. It's not looking too hot. They know where he is, and it's only a matter of time until Taco, or Phelps, in this case, finds the shot. 13-2 at the end of the first half, and that was total and utter domination.
I mean, mother of God, he's dropped 23 kills in just...
Getting a bit of an experience. They feel now what Astralis did to them in the first half. And so now we get to see Astralis just kind of stroll through here in this round, or at least it should be the case. Oh, just a little bit of damage.
Taco trying to see if he can make it out. It's a nice shot from coldzera. Relentless in his pursuit for more kills. Oh my God! Another headshot coming in, taking down Xyp9x. How does he even do it?
Bring themselves into a situation now where they can get some momentum and start to play their game. And that's something that's been denied them so far by how Big really ran that's very strong T side. And that's
you could see in some of their calls, in some of their executes, even that stuff is not optimal. It's not something that can work in perhaps today's metagame. It's something that their opponents are already prepared for, something that used to work in the past. So for Fnatic, there's still, in my opinion, a lot of work to be done before they can be a consistent contender.
First half, and we have fast presence towards Boiler from the likes of Tabson. And a very passive setup here in this round for Cloud9.
Because it's entirely plausible that automatic peaks before the flashbang goes off. So he is standing there in case that happens. Once the flashbang goes off, I mean, maybe he could have turned and faced away very, very late there. But that's why he didn't turn away, and that does not look good. That is not a good sign, Dan.
Yeah, there's no more moonwalking supposed to happen in CS, but...
Okay, so we are going back to some questions.
Straight back to the tweeters.
Mid, to deny them information, and then maybe they go towards A, maybe they go towards B. It's a common objective of Ts early or towards the middle of a round to force CTs towards library, towards pit, towards the site for a crossfire. So the CTs can't gather the information to put a third or fourth man on the right side.
And this is something they've used well before. The explosion out of the balcony is very tough to deal with on the CT side unless you have a man standing on that balcony, and that is the case.
That their permaban cache alongside Cobblestone is basically a map that VP doesn't play either, so they're relying on VP to ban cache.
And
but this is actually
banned,
this is
so
actually a curveball from VP.
So it's Cobble or cache.
He's getting a coin flip.
Oh,
come on!
What is this RNG
Oh, okay.
Stuff.
This is not even a coin.
Okay.
Oh my god, they tricked us all. They tricked us all.
All right. They were going to go down the G2 road and they thought better of it. Never go full G2, boys.